What's up guys, and welcome back to episode 6 of the Hull City career mode. And I have some bad news for you guys. The last 3 games that I played in the Premier League did not record, and something really bad happened. The file just corrupted and I could not play those 3 games. Those 3 games were Liverpool, Chelsea, and I believe it was Stoke City, or not Stoke City, I cannot remember, Watford, yes. And we lost to Chelsea, and we drawed against Liverpool and Watford. But they were very exciting games, very fun end-to-end games. But sadly I could not record them, which is very bad. But anyway, we get straight into the match against Bournemouth. And again, this was a very tight game. I knew it was going to be a very tight game going into this, and I knew Bournemouth were a very good side. They have a lot of new players such as Jordan Ibe. And I believe they have a new centre CDM by the name of Smith or something like that from Leeds United, a very talented CDM who I'm looking at for a CDM, a backup CDM to Ryan Mason, because we don't have an actual out-and-out CDM. But anyway, we go on our first attack here, and of course I was playing really well since I changed the formation into a 4-1-2-1-2, I believe, something like that. Henriksen has the first shot. It looks like it's saved by, I believe that's Boric or Gomez in goal from Watford. Yeah, of course you see that they scored a goal, but it cut off. I don't know what happened with Olgato. I don't know what's going on. If someone can give me any recommendations, help me out. But here, a great steal from Mbukani, and this is my decision making is not good, especially when I'm rushed. I will just do something random. I could just took my time and have a finesse shot. Here, as you can see, David Myler just gets injured and he's out of the game just as I bring him in. This is the second time I use him this season. This is the second time he got injured. Thankfully, it was only 9 days, but it doesn't really bother me, because instead I just brought in Anwar Ghazi, who again just didn't play as well as he didn't even do as much as he did. Here again, here's a fantastic opportunity in the 45th minute. I shoot that with Abel Hernandez's strong foot, his left foot, and it's saved by Gomez. And I was just really angry because my finishing has got to get better, and I've done very well lately in finishing my chances. But that was one of the best opportunities we had all game. And here is the goal that we scored. And Mbukani cuts through. He's basically wide open on this side. I have a shot. It's blocked. And then I'm about to shoot with, I believe that El Hamadi. But then he gets taken on. The ball's just standing right there. And thankfully, Mbukani picks up and slats that into the bottom corner. And I was celebrating. And I was like, this is my chance. He jumps onto the stand, and of course you know the name now, Mbukani, and I'm starting to really enjoy him, especially with 2 strikers up top with Albert Hernandez and himself as well. But I am just really enjoying, playing as the 4-1-2-1-2. I believe that's not the 4-1-2-1-2, but it's just 2 strikers up front. Here's a glorious chance for Bournemouth, but it hits the top of the crossbar and thankfully goes out of play. And again, this match did not have a lot of chances, but thankfully, we scored the goal. We didn't get the win, but of course you guys know we never win in this career mode even during the last season. But here's a great opportunity from Mbukani, blocked by Francis, who's having a great game as well. But yeah, I was just trying to get the ball off of them. I was pressuring them, and it was just really hard to get the ball off Bournemouth, especially even the CPU. World class is just really hard this year. I mean, it was hard last year for like the first 5 months, the first 3 or 4 months until January, right? And then the game started feeling nice. El Hamadi has another great chance, but again, he's tackled. I keep thinking these are penalties, but they're not really penalties when you look back at it. El Hamadi steals it off of him. Actually, Anwar Ghazi got tackled, but El Hamadi steals it back. But again, Mbukani just tried a fake shot, but it just went absolutely nowhere. We win another header. Again, we were just destroying them in the second half after they were having their way in the first half, and we were creating so many chances, but I just could not get the finishing touches. They were defending so well. Another fake shot, but again, it's stopped by Francis, Nathan Ake. But again, I take Mbukani after bringing Lukman because I wanted the pace of Lukman in, and they were getting a bit tired. So yeah, again, I take up Ryan Mason again for Tom Huddleston. That's how the game ended. The game was just really end-to-end. It didn't have a lot of chances. Here we have some scout reports back from our scouts, and we didn't get the best two or three, but we got really one good scout who had 70 to 94 potential, but the rest of them were pretty garbage. And I was expecting England to have really good, youth academy talents, because we had a very good scout, 5-star. So you're expecting, to get the best English talents. And again, I was just not really getting much, but I got one, and I think I'm gonna get, another few in another scout report in the next episode. And yeah, again, we can jump into the Stoke City game, and this Stoke City game was getting very good opportunities for us to win. We started out amazing in this match. I'm not gonna even get into this, but we started really well in this match. And of course, I'm just trying to, trying to get used to the game. But I'm trying to win games. I'm trying so hard to win games, but it's so difficult to win in this environment, especially in this FIFA. And here's the first chance of the game. We score 6 minutes into the match. Here is a great, great dribbling from our wall guys. He crosses an inch perfect cross into the head of Henriksen, and he just slots that into the top corner. And I shush the Stoke City into the camera. That's like my main celebration. I use that on Ultimate Team, and then a few minutes later, Alba Hernandez scores again, another great opportunity. Here's a great passing out again, and cut off by accident. But here's just another great through ball by Henriksen, who slots, and Alba Hernandez slots out with his weaker foot into that bottom corner. And Jack Bellman was a terrific goalkeeper in this game, especially in Ultimate Team, could not save that. And then I was like, oh my god, we're finally gonna win a game. Holy crap, this is amazing. I'm having that feeling in my stomach, dude. But it didn't go like that. It didn't go like that. Because Stoke City, after we scored the 2 goals, the game just flipped. They were tackling me. I could not get out of my own half for at least 30 or 20 minutes. Here's some great hold of play from Bonnie into Barnsley. I don't know why he's so good. Barnsley was 60-something pace, a right back. 60-something pass. Passed it into Afellay, and Afellay scores an absolute beauty. A crossbody from his crossbody, and he just slots that again against McGregor. McGregor was not as good as Marshall, but that was just a really good play from Stoke City. Again, that's how you use hold up play. You will always score goals like that. Here, the game didn't have anything until the 80th minute, and we did something absolutely retarded. I brought my goalkeeper out. I don't know what I was doing. I tried to pass it, intercepted, they crossed it in, and I believe that is, I can't believe I got the name. What the hell? What am I thinking? But their CDM just scored an absolute beauty. That was just an inch perfect cross. It was gonna go in no matter what. And of course, and I was just like, what am I doing? What is wrong with me? And I was so mad. I blew a 2-0 lead, and I get so angry when I lose, when I'm winning by 1 or 2 goals, and there's like a few minutes left. I become absolutely irate, and I was just pissed off, and I didn't talk. I didn't yell or anything. I was just completely silent, and I was just mad again. Of course, the adding of the 3 games getting cut off, and then this. But I have no one else to blame but myself, and I was just really retarded in this game. I just gotta stop doing that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.